My name is Hashimian, and I've always believed that true adventure begins where the map ends. In the world's wildest places we discover not just beauty, but what we're truly made of. Today we're not just sightseeing, we're stepping into 5 of Earth's most extreme frontiers, where survival is an art and every sunrise is a victory. From the Sahara's burning sands to Antarctica's frozen silence, these landscapes have shaped legends and tested explorers for centuries. This isn't a tour, it's an expedition to the edge of what's possible. Ready to push your limits? Let's begin. Our first stop, the mighty Sahara in Morocco, a living ocean of sand stretching for thousands of miles. Here the silence is profound, broken only by the wind sculpting dunes into ever-changing forms. The heat is relentless, the sun a force you learn to respect. Water is life, every drop precious. As the sun sets, the desert transforms into a canvas of oranges and purples, the dunes glowing in the fading light. Climbing a dune is a test of endurance, but the view from the top, an endless sea of golden peaks, makes you feel both small and deeply connected to the planet. The Sahara is Earth's largest hot desert, a place of extremes and immense challenges, dehydration, navigation, and the vast, isolating emptiness. But overcoming these challenges reveals the true spirit of the desert. Nights here are magical. With no light pollution, the Milky Way blazes overhead, a humbling reminder of our place in the universe. The Berber people, masters of survival, read the land like a book. Their knowledge, finding water, navigating by stars, is a testament to human resilience. Travel with them and you learn the desert isn't an enemy, but a powerful teacher. Pro tip: ride a camel at sunrise or sunset. The shifting light and silent landscape create a moment of pure adventure. In the Sahara, simple comforts, a patch of shade, a cool breeze, become monumental luxuries. This place strips away the non-essentials, forcing you to focus on what truly matters. The desert's power is undeniable, shaped by wind and time over millennia. It will test you, push you, and reward you with a perspective you'll carry long after you leave. The Sahara is more than sand and sun, it's a symbol of endurance and the power of life to adapt. To experience it is to understand something fundamental about our planet, and ourselves. It's a true frontier, and the adventure is unforgettable. The desert's silence, its vastness, and its beauty will stay with you forever. Here, every sunrise is a victory, every night a lesson in humility. The Sahara is not just a place, it's a journey into the heart of survival. It's where legends are born and spirits are tested. If you seek adventure, this is where you'll find it. The Sahara awaits. Are you ready? Let's move to the next frontier. Adventure continues. From desert heat, we ascend to the Himalayas, Mount Everest Base Camp, Nepal. This is the rooftop of the world, where the air is thin and the mountains are giants. The trek to base camp is a journey through lush valleys, Sherpa villages, and across high suspension bridges draped in prayer flags. With every step, the landscape grows more rugged, the oxygen thinner. Acclimatization is key. Altitude sickness is a real danger. The challenge is immense, but that's what makes reaching base camp so rewarding. Alongside the roaring Dud Koshi River and ancient monasteries, you're surrounded by snow-capped peaks piercing the sky. Standing at base camp at 5,364 meters, you face the Khumbu Icefall, a shifting glacier and the first obstacle for summit climbers. The mountain's power is humbling. The spirit of camaraderie among trekkers is inspiring. The Sherpa people are the true heroes here, resilient, strong, and deeply connected to these mountains. Their hospitality and wisdom guide you through this harsh environment. Weather is unpredictable. Sunshine can turn to snow in minutes. Proper gear is essential. Looking up at Everest's summit, you understand why people risk everything to stand atop the world. Even if you don't summit, you're part of something epic, a journey into a world of beauty, challenge, and spiritual significance. The Himalayas test your limits but reward you with awe and accomplishment. This is more than a trek, it's a pilgrimage to the heart of the giants. The rooftop of the world is waiting. Will you answer the call? Let's descend and journey to our next extreme. Adventure never stops, the mountains have changed you. Now onward. Next we walk on the sky. The journey continues. Ready for the surreal? Let's go. Welcome to Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat. In the dry season, it's a mosaic of hexagonal salt tiles stretching to the horizon. The emptiness is striking, no trees, no hills, just endless white under endless blue. Here, your sense of distance and scale is challenged. You can drive for hours and feel like you haven't moved. But during the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the salt flat into the world's largest mirror. The sky is perfectly reflected and you feel like you're walking on clouds. The horizon disappears. You're suspended in infinite space. Sunrise and sunset are magical, the sky erupting in color, mirrored on the water's surface. In the middle of this vastness is Isla Incahuasi, an island of ancient cacti and fossilized coral. Climb to the top for a panoramic view of the endless white. At night, with no light pollution, the salar becomes a stargazer's paradise, stars and galaxies reflected above and below. The salt is harvested by local saleros, who cut it into bricks and pile them to dry, a tradition passed down for generations. Navigating the salar requires expert knowledge. Without landmarks, it's easy to get lost. Local drivers read the salt in distant mountains to find their way. Salar de Uyuni is a place of silence and wonder, challenging your perception of reality. Whether you're standing on cracked salt or walking on sky, it's a journey into a dreamscape. This is a landscape that fills you with awe and humility. The salt flat is a reminder that our planet still holds places of pure magic. Here, the boundary between earth and sky dissolves. It's a surreal adventure you'll never forget. Ready for the next frontier? Let's journey to a land of fire and salt. The adventure continues. Onward. Next, we enter the Danakil Depression, Ethiopia, a place that looks more alien than earthly. This is a land of extreme heat, volatile geology, and colors so vivid they seem unreal. The Danakil sits on the Great Rift Valley, where tectonic plates pull apart, creating a landscape of bubbling volcanoes, salt pans, and toxic hydrothermal fields. It's one of the hottest places on Earth. Temperatures soar above 50 degrees Celsius. Survival here is a battle against dehydration and heat stroke. Water is your lifeline. Dalol, a hydrothermal field, is a psychedelic canvas of neon green, yellow, and orange, beautiful but deadly. Pools of acid and toxic gases make this a dangerous place. Yet the Afar people have lived and worked here for centuries, mining salt and leading camel caravans across the flats. Watching salt miners at work is humbling. Their endurance is legendary. The Erta Ale volcano, with its persistent lava lake, is a highlight. Reaching it means trekking across volcanic rock at night to avoid the heat. Standing at the crater rim, you witness the Earth's molten heart, a primal, unforgettable sight. The landscape is always changing, new fissures, shifting colors, geysers erupting. The Danakil reminds you that our planet is alive, dynamic, and powerful. Travel here demands respect, preparation, and expert guides. This is not a place for casual tourism, it's a true expedition. The Danakil Depression is a journey to the edge of existence. It challenges everything you know about Earth. Harsh, dangerous, but captivating. This is adventure in its rawest form. Witnessing this geological power is to see the planet at its most elemental. Ready for the final frontier? Let's head to the end of the Earth. The adventure isn't over yet. Antarctica awaits. Let's go. The White Continent calls. Our final frontier, Antarctica, the coldest, driest, highest continent on Earth. This is the last great wilderness, a land of ice and snow untouched by humanity. The journey here is an expedition, often crossing the rough Drake Passage. Once you arrive, you're greeted by towering icebergs glowing with ethereal blue light. Antarctica is a continent of superlatives, 98% covered by ice, holding 70% of the world's fresh water. Glaciers carve through mountains, and the sound of calving ice echoes for miles. Despite the cold, life thrives. Vast penguin colonies, whales breaching, seals lounging on ice floes. The ecosystem is vibrant, perfectly adapted to extremes. Pro tip, visit November to March, Antarctic summer, when wildlife is most active and the sun never sets. There are no permanent residents, only scientists and support staff at research stations. Antarctica is governed by an international treaty dedicated to peace and science. Exploring is done by expedition ship, with daily Zodiac excursions to shore. Hike to penguin rookeries, kayak among icebergs, or take a polar plunge. Each day brings new adventure. The silence here is profound, broken only by wildlife and the crack of distant glaciers. Antarctica is more than a destination. It's a feeling of being at the edge of the world. It's a journey that leaves you with deep appreciation for our planet's beauty and fragility. This is the ultimate adventure, a voyage to the White Continent. The frozen wilderness awaits. Will you answer the call? The journey of a lifetime ends here, or does it? Let's return and reflect. The adventure continues. From Sahara's sands to Antarctica's ice, we've explored Earth's most extreme frontiers. These places push our limits, test our spirit, and reveal the planet's raw beauty. Adventure is about stepping into the unknown. These landscapes are the ultimate invitation. Where will your spirit of adventure take you next? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more journeys to the edge of the world. Until next time, adventure awaits.